Minister, again to the committee. Minister, you've said many times that Canada's export controls are among the strongest in the world. Yet the CBC has credibly reported that Canadian-made rifles have now surfaced in Sudan's conflict, not once or twice, but extensively. Has export control system failed to stop Canadian weapons from getting into the wrong hands?
Well, we're waiting.
Merci pour la question.
Thank you for your question. Canada has imposed an embargo on arms for Sudan under the UN law and the special economy. This means that no Canadian business is authorized to export arms to Sudan directly or through third countries. Canadian residents who wish to export or negotiate goods and technologies must obtain an export permit for intermediation for any economy. All articles have to be examined on a case-by-case basis very stringently by Canada. There is a rigorous approach. No exception is made by Canada for this legal obligation. And anybody who breaks the law will face legal consequences, fines, and legal proceedings.
Was recently in UAE, where he praised their government. During his meetings, did he express his concern over the Emirates' role in supporting Sudan rapid support forces through the purchase of gold and other natural resources, and as a result, prolonging the Sudanese conflict at the cost of innocent civilian lives?
Oh, no.
To be clear in English, those who breach the law will be held to account. It is something that I take very seriously, and my department here with me today takes very seriously also. In terms of our meetings with the UAE, we do raise human rights concerns at every turn. In addition, I want to stress that we are supportive of the efforts of the Quad. And the Quad, as you know, contains 4 members: the United States, Egypt, the Saudi Arabia, as well as the UAE.
Minister, raise this issue with the UAE, yes or no?
As I said in our meetings with our counterparts of the UAE, we raise concerns relating to human rights, of course, and I want to stress that Canada is the 3rd highest bilateral donor in aid to Sudan. We are also very much in favor of the efforts of the Quad, a point which I made repeatedly when the G7 foreign ministers were in Canada in Niagara just a couple of weeks
Minister,
ago.
again, the question was about Sudan. I want to move on. At the UN, you outlined a change in priorities for the new Carney government compared to the previous government. You said the first priority is Canada's defense and security. The second priority is Canada's economic resilience. And third priority is Canada's values. Is the PM recent trip to the UAE an example of prioritizing economic resilience over our values?
I want to be clear that while these pillars of our foreign policy are listed 1, 2, and 3, they actually are interdependent, and that our values infuse our diplomacy on the economic side as well as on the defense and security side. We have here a past Minister of National Defense, not only in the chair, but also on the other side of this room, and it is the case that our values are core to our foreign policy, full stop. Those values include human rights, environmental sustainability, reconciliation, a commitment to multilateralism and gender equality overall. These are core Canadian values. They infuse our foreign policy, including in terms of our negotiations economically, including in terms of our defense and security, as exemplified by the Women, Peace and Security Initiative that Madame la Présidente knows
Again,
so well.
Minister, all this is good. The question is, have these been raised at the UAE summit rather than meetings that the Prime Minister have with the leadership of United Arab Emirates? People are questioning, Canadians are questioning, and we hear from around the world there's concerns about that. We need to hear from you, have these been raised, yes or no? That's what I'm asking for.
Yes, we raise human rights concerns across the board in all of our bilateral meetings, especially as needed to express the values that Canadian citizens hold close to their hearts.
Right.
And
Those values include
what was the
human
reaction of
rights.
the leadership of United Arab Emirates?
C'est nécessaire de souligner
I should
l'importance
point out and stress the importance of our Canadian values. And I am here as a minister to say once again that we will always discuss human rights, not just in one or two countries, but always in our bilateral and multilateral conversations. We are here for Canadians to see that their issues and concerns are brought to the fore.